Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is June 101 and welcome to our Microsoft Word tutorial. So this time we are going to learn how to set up our Word document, how to change the layout, especially the paper orientation, also the spacing and the alignment, and the footer and the header. So how can we add this one in our Word document to set up our document files? But before anything else, remember our 5-second challenge. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you are not yet a subscriber of my channel, please don't forget to subscribe Division 101. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to like and also share it with your friends. Okay, so let's get started. So in our Word document file, we need to learn how to set up the document before we start the typing. This is very important because almost all of us use the format, how to change and how to apply our Word document setup. So to start with, so what we need to do today is this thing. So we have our design or the task that we are going to finish. Exercises number 2, grand opening. So this is the document that we are going to do today. Okay, so let's start. Before anything else, let's open new file. Click the blank document. I am using 2016 Word document. But if you are using 2010, it's the same format, okay? Merely it's the same format. Nothing changed with it. It's the same. Okay? Some of the features is improved, but almost the same. Now, let's start. How to set up our Word document before we start the typing. So, this one. First, this is our paper. Now, one thing here in our paper is usually in the default setting of our Microsoft Word document, this is set to be in letter. Okay, the size is letter. It's about 8.5 by 11 inches. But usually here in Thailand, okay, our size is we usually use the A4 size of paper. So how to change the paper size of our layout before we start typing? So first, go to the layout. So layout is in our menu, home, insert, design, and layout. The fourth one, go to the layout. And then after that, you can see the size of our paper. So size, you can see the default setting is in letter. But here in Thailand, we use A4 size. So click A4 size. Then the next thing we do, we will set our orientation. In the Word document, there are only 2 orientation. We have the portrait and the landscape. The portrait is the upright and the landscape is the sideways. Okay? So we will be using the portrait, and this portrait usually used in the legal documents, the letters, the résumés, and others. And the next one is to set up the margin. We have the margin. Okay, the default setting will be the normal setting. This is 1 inch by 1 inch. So the up, top, bottom, and right and left side is 1 inch. But if you are typing more letters in your document, you can use the narrow, okay, to maximize the space of the paper. For our lesson for today purposes, we will be using A4 size 1. Orientation is portrait, and margin is normal. So after we set up our document, the next thing is we will add the footer and the header. So Where can we find the footer and the header? Let's go to insert, and in the insert you can see header and footer. So header, just click header and click the blank document. So we have the header meaning the topmost, that's why we call that one header. Okay, header, and then the lower part is called the footer. Usually when you type the header and the footer, even if you are editing in your text, this empty space of your page, it will not be changed. Okay, so this is set up first. Header, for our lesson purposes this afternoon, we will be typing exercise 2, and then grand, the title is grand opening. This is our document for today. So after that one, we change the font to, okay, click home, change the font to Times New Roman, that's letter T. Now remember, in your Word document, when you choose one font, okay, when you choose the one font, first click, so you have this one. The next time you can see that one on the recent use font, so no need to scroll down, it's in the recent use font. Okay, so change the size to 11. So our header is Times New Roman and 11. Now let's go to the footer. The footer, we will add footer, and then this time we will type out your class section. So if you are in grade 5 or in grade 4, you type class section, and on this right side you type your name, your first name. So type student name. Okay, so our document now is complete. We have the header, which is exercises 2 grand opening, and also the footer. Of course, we will change this one to the same font, that is Times New Roman, and the size is 11. Okay, that's it. So we set up our header and footer. Okay, and after you set up that one, all you need to do is to double click your paper, and it will, okay, close, and then you can start now your document. So our document now, we are going to do this thing starting from 20% of everything. This is Times New Roman 36 bold, and then from announcing the grand opening of to the 9 a.m. So it should be Times New Roman, the size is 24, except only for the organic producer, which is bold. So let's start. Okay, so we are ready now, but before anything else, we will set our document to no space. Okay, this is very important. Why? Because if you will not set this one to no space, it will jump to another page. We make sure that our document will be in the one page only. So click no space, and then alignment must be in the center alignment. Okay, and then you can start typing. So when you start typing all the documents, please finish from the beginning until the end before you edit your text. So start 20% of caps lock, and then everything, then exclamation points, and then enter 2 times, remove the caps lock, announcing the grand opening of, should be capital letter, hold your shift, opening of, and then press 2 enter, then the organic, because this one is like a pamphlet, that advertisement pamphlet, producer, and then enter again 2 times, then the address 3 Bean Street, enter orange, comma, FL, number 3444, enter, and then 1 dash 5555, it, hold your shift, and then good. And then press enter 2 times. So if you can see, I only typing the words, and afterwards we will edit that one based on the requirements that given. Okay, next, special items available, and then space to space. First is, what's this one, bok choy, romaine lettuce, enter, plum, tomatoes. Next we have bell. Okay, next is avocados, and next we have the last one. Okay, and then press enter 2 times, enter 2 times, and then grand opening on Wednesday, November 12, enter, at, enter 9 a.m. Okay, so this one will be changed, the at to small letter A. Okay, that's it. So if you can see, when you are done with your text, when you are done typing, this is the time that you need to change. First, you are going to change the font style. So we have the same font style. We are using the Times New Roman. You can see in your recent font, use font, Times New Roman. Click. And then all is in Times Roman now. And then the first here, based on the requirements, we will be using Times New Roman 36 bold. So we will change this one to Times New Roman, size is 36, and it should be bold. Okay, that's it. And then from announcing, the first word, announcing, to AM, we need to change this one to size 24. Okay, you can see it's fit on our layout in one paper, 24, and then click. We are almost done. And then the last part, based on the requirements, this one is in bold. Okay, so if you can see our requirements, if you see that one, okay, Times New Roman 36 bold, this one is from announcing, Times New Roman 24, except the organic producer is bold, going down here. Okay, so this is our work now, like this one. Everything is done. We have our header, 20% off everything, announcing, going down here. Okay, we have our footer, and we have also your header. So after we finish our work, all you need to do is to click File, Save As, or Save, and you save that one in your document. The file name is Word number 2. Save your file, and everything is saved. So this is how to make a simple document using our Word document, how to align our text, how to set up our margin in the page, the orientation of our page, the spacing and alignment, the header and the footer. Okay, hope you learned something in our simple tutorial today. Okay, and you can apply this one in your future work with Word document. If you like this video, don't forget to click like, And if you are not yet a subscriber, don't forget to click subscribe in my channel, Baby June 101. Have a nice day, everyone.